All right, it's back day. We're gonna start off with some reverse grip lat pull down. The goal today is to try and focus and emphasizing the lower lats a little bit more, the mid to lower lats. So we're gonna be utilizing reverse grip a lot. So that's what we're gonna start off with about 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps, reverse grip lat pull down to pre-exhaust. Then we're gonna get into some heavy reverse grip barbell rows, and then we'll go from there. All right. Ooh, that was a good first set. Quick little gem here when we do reverse grip lat pull down or any lat pull down variation. If you, before you pull, what you want to think about is retracting your scapulas first. So when you're retracting your scapulas, right, to engage your back muscles, your elbows shouldn't bend. So you should be able to be right here, right? You see my arm straight? You should be able to be right here, retract without, the elbows bending. If when you retract, you have to bend your elbows like this, then you have poor control of your scapulas, and it could be one of the reasons why your back workout or your back isn't developing the way you want it to, right? Because if the scapulas can protract and retract properly, it's going to significantly affect the amount of engagement you can get into those back muscles, right? So it's also going to affect your bench press and stuff like that as well too, because when you're doing a bench press, right, you being able to stay retracted like this is what's able to keep the shoulder stable, right? So as soon as this disengages and your shoulders start to pronate like this, now your rotator cuff is taking over. You start to feel pain in your shoulders that I'm sure you guys have felt before. And that's when you know you get no stimulation on your chest, right? Especially if you're one of those people that when you're benching, right? I know this is back there, but while I'm on the topic, when you're benching, you bench, and as you go up, you lock out, you do this. When your back becomes flat on the bench, and you become concave like this. It's all shoulders, no chest. So it could be the reason why your chest is not growing. Poor scapular retraction, allowing the shoulders to go into pronation when you do back or chest movements, all right? So try and control those. Oh my God. Whew. My back, 2 sets, and my back is dead already. Oh my gosh. You do back work, right? A lot of you guys tend to pull with your hands. Your hands is not doing the pulling. Remember, your hands is just a set of hooks that you use to hold on to the weight, right? And that's why your grip's so important, because you're only as strong as your grip, right? So when you're doing your back work, what you want to think about, don't pull with your hand. What you want to think about is driving your elbows down in the hip pocket, right? So when you go to pull, the initial thing shouldn't be, let me pull this weight with my hand, right? Once your hand is secure, your hand is secure, right? And then from there, you're thinking, okay, drive with the elbows. Elbows first, elbows first. You can, if you get comfortable and familiar with thinking about elbows first, instead of pulling with the wrist first, I promise you'll start to feel that engagement in your lats so much better, right? And because it's something that I never used to. As I matured in the gym, like obviously the way that train obviously evolves as well too. And when I really discovered that, think about leading with my elbows, think about driving elbows into my hip pocket, because everything you do back related, all you want to think about doing is this: you're getting that elbow down into your hip pocket. Your hip pocket obviously is down here, right? So I want to think about driving the elbow down in there, right? So I want to think about leaning with the elbows. And you'll find that you get much better engagement in your lats, right? So try that out. All right, yo, so the engagement that I was getting in my lower lats from these reverse grip pull downs, literally had my lats cramping so bad. I had to take like the past 10 minutes to stretch and roll it out, right? So yeah, right? So make sure you guys listen to the tips I'm giving in this workout, man. I'm telling you, they'll take your back growth to a whole nother level, all right? So this is set number 3 here, all right? Still grind this out. Okay, last set, then we'll get into our barbell rows here. All right, now into the main portion of the workout, some reverse grip barbell rows. Yeah, so those reverse grip lat pull down really did very awesome in my back, so I know these are gonna be tough. So we're trying to get 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps here, all right? I wish I could say I feel amped up for this set, but I don't. But we'll make the best of it. Let's go anyways. Oh, that shit feels heavy. Oh my God. That was heavy as hell. Oh my God. But we'll be all right though. Oh my gosh. All right. Honestly, these rows are kicking my ass right now. That first set was a little bit iffy, but normally, as you guys know, I would do like a warm set before, but I didn't. I went straight into my working set, which is our character for me. So this set here should go a little bit smoother, right? Because again, the first set was a bit of a shock to the system, the nervous system. So now the body's familiar with the movement. So now this one should go a little bit smoother. Okay, good thing with those is that the first couple reps, I had a lot more control in terms of how much I felt my muscles contracting and stretching, but I was 1 rep short. So, but I'll take those quality reps instead of getting the extra one, all right? So that's a good set. All right, yo, listen, I've been slacking. Let's switch gears a little bit. All right, we're gonna do 12 reps here. I know we've been doing 8. It's been a struggle. Well, nah, we're gonna will ourselves to do 12 reps, right? Let's go. Let's switch gears, let's go, come on. 12 reps. All right, let's go. We're gonna grind through this. We gotta get 12, whatever it takes. All right. That's either 11 or 12. But either way, that was a good push. I was literally hanging on by my damn fingertips. Whew. That's it, man. Sometimes you just gotta say, yo, nah, let's dig deep and grind through this. Because those first 2 sets, they're kicking my ass, man. So, I had to get that brain, so I had to get that, I had to switch up and get my mental correct. Cause I'm like, why am I letting this shit kick my ass, bro? You know what I mean? And that's the thing, sometimes, bro, you're in the gym, you just gotta get pissed at the weights, bro. All right, now, of course, this workout wouldn't be completed without doing some kind of unilateral work. You know, emphasizing like a nice deep stretch to really, you know, stretch out those muscle fibers and really just tax, you know, this is kind of just going to take everything over the top here with these, right? So we're doing some single arm rows and we're just really focusing on getting a nice big stretch here. So that's what we're going for, all right? My grip, goddamn. So we're gonna lighten the weight a little bit and try and get a few extra reps. Holy. So on that set, what I did with my grip, so instead of starting in a pronated grip and then finishing it with a supinated grip, like rotate in and out, I stayed in the supinated grip the entire time, right? So what I think about doing here to really get the lats engaged is, so before I was doing this pronated, right? And as I go back, I finish in the supinated grip. But instead, what I'm doing now, I'm staying in the supinated grip like this, right? So I can rotate, because again, when I tuck that elbow, if done correctly, when you tuck that pinky in, you get a little bit more engagement in the lats, right? So I'm thinking about tucking that pinky in And as I come back, I'm thinking about rotating the pinky up. So as I rotate the pinky in, it should create a lot more tension in the lat right here. So that's what I'm looking for. And then as I go out, I'm still turning the pinky up so it can stretch that lower lat to not allow the mid to upper lat to take, the mid to upper back to take over. So that's what we're doing. Let's keep working on these lats spread here.